It is a stadium which has cost more than £750 million and is designed to be one of the showpiece arenas of but today contractors were fighting a race against time to ensure it is ready for the big kick-off. The St. Petersburg Stadium, which stages its first match on Friday and will also be the scene of a semifinal, has been dogged by delays and controversy. And these pictures taken by MileOnline, which show frantic last-minute work going on, will only add to the worries that the problems which have cloaked the stadium are continuing up to the World Cup tournament. Officials were left red-faced by a 9-year delay in the completion of the 67,000-seater stadium, which was due to be ready in 2008, but was only fit for its first match in 2017 and is the new home of local club Zenit St Petersburg. Rows over cash to fund the project and construction workers downing tools were behind much of the problem, but massive flood and wind damage also added to the chaos. President Putin made a flying visit to Zurich in 2010 when FIFA awarded the 2018 tournament and promised stadiums and spectator facilities would be second to none. But with only days to go, MileOnline discovered that, despite the setbacks, Russia still hasn't been able to put the finishing touches to the stadium where Iran will play Morocco on Friday afternoon. Workmen were banging in nails while others were cementing structures on work that observers said should have been finished months ago. Lorries with bags of cement lined up to provide builders with the materials needed to shore up turnstiles and security gates, and others climbed scaffolding to install lighting. Laura Krusoksi, 22, an English student from Moscow, who was visiting the site with her boyfriend, said, "The football stadium has been trouble for many years and now the World Cup is here, they are still working on it, it is embarrassing. I think it will be a great World Cup, but we don't have tickets. We wanted to see the stadium which we have heard so much about. They shouldn't be doing constructions a few days before the World Cup and should have finished it all by now." The new stadium was built on the site of the old Kirov Stadium, which was demolished to make way for the Japanese-designed spaceship complex, which will stage 7 matches during World Cup 2018. As work on the stadium went on, the pitch was surrounded by security guards and officials had placed huge Moroccan and Iranian national flags alongside the pitch. Hosts Russia will play their second match of the World Cup at St. Petersburg against Egypt next Tuesday, with favourites Brazil due to face Costa Rica at the controversial stadium the following Friday lunchtime. The first of the World Cup semi-finals will also take place in St. Petersburg on July 10, with the second match the following day in Moscow. FIFA say, however, that St. Petersburg Stadium is one of the most technologically advanced arenas at the World Cup, with a retractable roof which takes 15 minutes to open and close. The 7-story building is 79 meters high and described as «super modern» by FIFA. FIFA said, the architect's vision for St. Petersburg Stadium was of a spaceship that has landed on the shores of the Gulf of Finland. Technologically, St. Petersburg Stadium is one of the world's most modern arenas. Equipped with a retractable roof and a sliding pitch, it's able to host any type of event at any time of year, even in winter. The temperature inside the stadium is 15 degrees Celsius. The stadium is able to host many different types of events, from concerts and shows to competitions in a whole range of sports. In 2020, the arena will host 3 matches in the group stage of Euro 2020, as well as one of the competition's quarter-finals. A taxi driver Igor said, "It is a good place. People will love it. The World Cup is here and I am excited."